Don't you hate awkward situations? I do. Awkward turtle. Like, don't you hate it when you think someone's waving at you, so you wave back, and then turns out that they were waving at the person behind you, so they look at you really weird, and you feel like an idiot? Awkward turkey. Don't you hate it when people spit on you while they're talking to you? So if you don't, like, do anything about it, the whole time you're having a conversation, all you can think about is the spit on your face. And if you do, like, go to rub it off, they're like, oh my word, did I spit on you? I am so sorry. And then it's just really awkward. Awkward owl. Don't you hate it when you accidentally fart while sneezing or laughing or just any time? And it's like, everyone does it. Why is it awkward? But it is. And it's so annoying. Awkward starfish. Isn't it awkward when people over the age of 40 have Facebook, like your parents, and then they comment on, like, all your stuff, and it's like, I can tell you're totally creeping on me, even more than the actual creeper, and it gets really, really annoying. Awkward tadpole. Isn't it awkward when you can't tell if someone's pregnant or they're just having a little poocher? And so no matter what you say, it's awkward, because if you think they're pregnant and they're just getting a poocher, they're like, oh my word, you thought I was pregnant? And then if you think that they have a poocher and they're pregnant, they're like, oh my word, you thought I was getting a poocher? And it's just all around bad news. Awkward palm tree. Isn't it awkward when high school guys who can't grow facial hair try to grow facial hair? So then they just have, like, awkward long strands all over their face. And you're like, dude, that's not a beard. Shave it off. Awkward facial hair. Isn't it awkward when you're in a hallway all by yourself and there's a person coming towards you, and so you don't know whether or not to look at them? So if you do look at them and they're not looking at you, you feel really awkward. But then if you don't look at them and they're like, hey, you feel really, really bad because you weren't looking at them. Awkward moose. Isn't it awkward when people are dating without the title? So basically, they are dating, they just won't admit it. And so they always, like, around each other and talking and touching each other, and yet they're not dating. And it's just like, get over it. Date already. Awkward owl. Isn't it awkward when you say some really mean stuff about Brad Rogers for sheriff, and how you hate it when people come to your door with pamphlets for Brad Rogers for sheriff, and then he wins and you realize that he's going to be the sheriff and you feel really bad, so you say, I'm sorry, Brad Rogers, if you're watching this, I was totally joking. I think you're a great guy and you're going to be an awesome sheriff. Please don't pull me over. That's what's awkward.